All right, so I hate to do this because my intention is never to break up a family, but as a woman, I could not keep this inside of me. If your name is Sarah Hashem and you have a best friend named Linda with long blonde curly hair, and you guys have a third mutual friend named Mariam, Sarah, I hate to tell you this, but Linda is fucking your husband.
Okay, guys, so this woman here is fed up. So she decided to use the power of TikTok to find the wife of a cheating husband. Now, we have seen something like this before. There was a cheating husband and TikTok found the wife. But are we going to be able to find Sarah? Look at this, guys. 1.5 million likes, okay? So get your snacks, get your tea. Make sure you press the like button. Come on, come on, come on. This girl's name is Mana Bay, and listen to this story.
Very quick backstory. I was at Somerset Mall a couple days ago, and Miss Goldilocks Linda was at the same store that I was in, and she was talking so loud that the entire fucking mall heard your business, Sarah, and now the entire mall knows that your husband is cheating on you. From what I understood, Sarah, is that Linda and Mariam are pretending to be your best friends when actually they hate you, and Linda was talking about how your husband is leaving you very soon and that they have this entire plan to kick you out of his entire fucking life. You know how you trust her so much and you always let her in the house and around your husband? You shouldn't have did that. Because even though your husband is to blame here too, Sarah, this was Linda's plan the entire time. She was telling Miriam exactly how she got close to your husband, exactly how she made him fall in love with her, and exactly how she plans to make him leave you. So Linda and your husband, Sarah, have a date this Saturday at 9 p.m. in downtown Detroit at a chop house that I can't say the name of because I don't want any drama for the restaurant. Not to mention that the date is so they can celebrate their 1-year anniversary together. 1 year, Sarah, and you didn't realize that your husband is cheating on you? Now, please don't shoot the messenger. I am just a woman relaying a message to another woman because I would hate if that were to happen to me. And I've been in those shoes, except he wasn't my husband. But Sarah, كتليهم واحد واحد. كتليهم واحد واحد.
What does that mean?
And if you need me to pull up with you Saturday at 9 p.m. to the chop house, Sarah, I got you, baby. Because what we don't like is a homewrecker.
And neither do us on Facebook, so y'all know we in there. So first thing, I typically don't just trust somebody's word on the internet because right now a lot of people are getting views and clout for lying. So like I don't just trust people off the bat. The problem here is that Mana knew too much information. If I was the wife and I heard this story, I would end up believing her because she knew the name of 2 of your friends. She knew what city and state they lived in. She knew Linda was always up in your house. She even knew what time and where your husband was taking her to dinner. And women are smart as fuck. They don't even gotta see the man cheat. Their intuition just goes off. So this video is just gonna confirm her suspicion. So y'all already know me. I'm bouncing that ass on this post. I want the algorithm to hit Sarah's feed. I start looking at the comments. I'm in Philly, but we ride at dawn for Sarah. Find Sarah TikTok, 20,000 likes. You reach New York. Hopefully this reaches Sarah. This has reached Australia, so hopefully this reached Sarah. This person thinks she found Sarah. She's checking the LinkedIn. So people are searching with Mana to find Sarah. And guys, I've only seen something like this once, but look at the comments, bro. Every person saying where they're from, pushing it, commenting it. Look, everyone in Detroit's checking all their friends. I don't even think Mana expected this. But that night would change for her because that video hit 10 million views. Everyone was looking for Sarah. And in less than 24 hours, my TikTok FYP blessed me because we found Sarah. This is about to be good.
Alright, I'm gonna start this off by saying TikTok has some of the most demanding fucking people I have ever met in my entire 26 years on this freaking earth. I'm not scamming nobody, and I got no reason to scam nobody. I went live yesterday. I talked about all of this. I restarted the story like 25 times. If you didn't make it to the live, that's on you. But here's a recap of what happened on the live. So I got a message from someone claiming to be Sarah's cousin, and she says, "Hey, Mana, this is Sarah's cousin, the girl you posted the TikTok for. Sarah asked me to message you because she doesn't want anyone to know her accounts, and she's a little embarrassed from the whole situation. She told me to ask you if you can meet her tomorrow around 4 p.m. She wants to understand in person exactly what happened. She hasn't told anyone yet, but her husband has been acting weird, so she thinks he's seen the TikTok too. She really needs your help, and like you came to her as a woman, she's doing the same. Please blur any names if you plan on updating people. We're trying to handle this as privately as possible. I'm sure a lot of people are messaging you, so if you want to be sure before you two meet, I'll send you pics of her and I and Linda and Mariam on Snap." Then this is my reply. I'm like, "Oh my God, hi, I'm sorry we had to meet this way, and I completely understand her not wanting to message me herself. I'm sure she's going through a lot right now. I'm off work tomorrow. I can meet her literally anytime. I'm not sure where you guys stay. Is it Dearborn and surrounding areas? I'm really sorry. I can delete the video if she wants. I don't mind at all. And I meant that, you guys, because I told you before that if I were to meet Sarah and she wants me to take that video down, I will 100% take it down. Then she said, no, it's okay. She's not worried about the TikTok at all. She wants it to stay up so she has proof of what's going on. And yes, we're in blah, blah, blah. It's not far from blah, blah. Then, for my own safety, because I didn't know if that was truly Sarah's cousin or not, I'm like, okay, perfect. Send me pictures on my Snap, Monabel96, so I can just make sure it's actually you guys, and then we can meet at blah, 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 in blah, 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 at Shelby Township at 4 p.m. Then she said, I sent them and I just let Sarah know. She said, okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Then I took a look at my Snapchat. It was, them. I got my confirmation. I said, thank God it's actually you, man. Burn those pictures of you and Linda for real. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being so civil and kind. So we are meeting at a coffee shop in 4 more hours in the middle of the day. So you guys don't have to worry about me. I'm not going to get kidnapped. Nobody's going to try to sell my eyeballs or my kidneys. I'm going to have a conversation with this girl. She's probably going to want to know exactly what happened, what I heard. And she's either going to tell me to stay the hell out of it and let her handle it privately, or she's going to ask me to pull up with her tonight at 9 p.m. So I'll let you guys know.
So one thing I thought about, this is kind of dangerous as fuck. Because if someone says they're with Sarah, you really don't know who they are. You don't even know if they really even have a person named Sarah with them. These could be some weirdos. So Mana is low-key putting her life on the line for this. That's a real one. I'd be scared it's actually Linda and Miriam planning to meet up. Right, stay in the car until you see her walk in. Right. You can't meet Sarah alone. You must have people with you when you meet Sarah. Facts. You gotta go with friends. What if Linda and the husband is meeting you tomorrow? Don't go alone. Mana says she's taking a friend. What is weird to me is that she wanted to know exactly what happened when it's all in the freaking TikTok. This is a setup and I don't trust it. If I was Sarah, I would still want to meet Mana. Because you guys gotta remember, Mana didn't say everything. She just said the pieces in her PSA announcement, okay? And I'm not finna just end my marriage without talking to the girl face to face. She could be lying. Now, I originally thought that we were all on the same team, but it seems to be that some people do not agree with Mana's video.
I feel like it was very inconsiderate of you, exposing everyone on social media, and especially for the wife. Like, it's embarrassing. Not only has she to deal with a cheating husband, she also has to deal with everyone knowing her business on social media. Like, you could have just came on here and said, hey, if your name is blah blah and your husband's name is blah and your two best friends are blah blah, please get in contact with me. I really need to speak to you. And it probably would have been really easy for you to find her, because I'm guessing you all kind of live in the same place. Like, and your news came all the way here to Australia. It was really, really inconsiderate of you. And like, I'm just thinking of the girl now, like, how embarrassing for her, or everyone that had to watch that knows her. Like, it's embarrassing.
So, like, I understand her concern a little bit. If Mana didn't add that extra information, I don't think we would ever find Sarah. The extra information that she said made us believe her, made us share it and balance it and try to get it seen to Sarah. I feel bad, but I'd rather have the whole world know that Sarah's husband's a cheater than Sarah never finding out at all. And she had 2 backstabbing friends. Come on, guys. So Mana, she ends up seeing this video and she claps back.
She also has to deal with everyone knowing her business on social media.
I'm going to stop you right there and I'm going to ask you a question. Are you the wife? Because they reached out to me yesterday and they were extremely grateful and they wanted me to keep the video up. The wife does not want to take the video down. That's the first thing. Second, my love, you live in Australia. You know nothing about Michigan, and you know nothing about this city that I live in or the surrounding cities. You don't know how common the name Sada is, or the name Sada Hashim, or how common these Arabic names are in general. So for you to think that I'm some kind of FBI agent and I was able to find her without making a post, I'm not. And on your video, you keep talking about how we're not supposed to be exposing people's sins and that I should have messaged Sarah privately. But why did you make a whole video about me? Why didn't you message me privately? Why didn't you come to me as a woman and say, hey, I think your video is wrong and you should not be exposing her like that? But because I don't do subliminals, I'm actually going to tag you in this video, because you shouldn't have to find out through other people that I made a video about you the way that I found out that you made a video about me. So while I respect your opinion,
Janan, my love, I completely disagree. And I gotta go. I have a meeting with Sarah in 40 minutes, and I'll let you guys know how it goes.
So there's a lot of people that believe what Mana did was correct. Sarah needs to know. But there are also people that believe that you should not intrude on someone's relationship no matter what. That's their business and it's not yours. I do believe in respecting the privacy of someone's relationship, but I also believe that cheaters need to be caught. This person says you did the right thing. Sarah needs to know the truth. I'm not Sarah and I appreciate you doing this for having her back. No, you did what was needed. If I was Sarah, I would have appreciated this so much even through the pain. Nope, girl code, you followed it. We love you. It's crazy because I know some people that would say they would not like to know. Like they would rather find out on their own, which I kind of find strange. As a wife who was cheated on, thank you. I wish I had someone in my corner. There's a lot of women that relate to this. That's why I got pushed so heavily. You did nothing wrong. You are looking out for her, and I'd want a warning if it were me. Okay, but what did Sarah say? I need to know. Right, facts, bro. What the fuck did she say? She said, I'll post in a few hours. I'm just really drained right now. But her exhaustion lasted more than a couple hours, guys. I was checking her profile every day for the update. She tried to post some unrelated content that wasn't about Sarah, and everybody was like, fuck no, including me. Look at the days. Bro, make the update. You know we gonna keep doing this. I was gonna keep coming back for y'all. Another day went by and I'm like, no, fuck that. We're DMing her. And I told her we're all waiting for her to finish the story. So make sure y'all press the like button because we got Mana to tell us what happened when she met up with Sarah.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the long-awaited How Did the Meeting with Sarah Go? Let me just start off by saying that TikTok has some of the most insane, persistent people I've ever met in my life. You guys literally almost drove me to insanity, and I thank you for that. Anywho, the reason that I have not updated you guys on the meeting yet is because, one, Sarah didn't want the entire world and the internet to know what she was gonna do before her husband and Linda knew. Second, I work, guys. I know, shocker. Oh my god, she works. She has to pay her own bills. I could not post one thing, not even a story, not even a Snapchat, not even an Instagram post, without you guys getting mad at me for posting myself instead of Sarah's news. That being said, I want to make it very, very clear that I am not entertaining anybody on the internet at the expense of Sarah's heartbreak, and that is why I waited so long. Anywho, now that everything's in motion, I can finally talk about it. How did the meeting go? Sarah and I talked. She told me that she had a feeling about Linda, but she doubted herself over and over again because she couldn't believe that her best friend / sister would do something like that to her. Anyways, long story short, you guys, because this is someone's life that we're talking about, a lot of you were asking the big question, did she leave her husband? Yes, she did. Her husband at that point had already seen the video, and after she confronted him, he admitted that he did see the video. And as far as Linda's parents are dealing with her. Sarah outed the entire story to Linda's parents without even confronting Linda, which I'm sure at that point Linda had already seen the video and she knew everything that was happening. But if you guys know anything about the Middle East, you guys know that Linda's behavior is absolutely unacceptable, and I would not be surprised if they're sending her ass back to Lebanon. So yeah, Sarah is really the only one that won in the end, and I am so happy for you, Sarah. And if you're watching this, I am so incredibly proud of your strength and your resilience. And now your husband's all alone. He lost you, and he lost that brat Linda.
Yup, see, I knew it. Sarah already had an idea. This entire situation just gave her confirmation. Now, at first, I wasn't going to call this a win, because it's like, bro, Sarah lost everybody. Husband, your friends. It's like, I would have trust issues, bro. But it is kind of a W, because I would rather be by myself than be surrounded by snakes. Okay, so that's a W to me. Now, I want everyone to understand, this is how powerful TikTok is. We are able to share information instantly. So what you guys should start doing is practice being good human beings, because it only takes one TikTok, a little bit of information, and all of your lies will come to the surface. Stop underestimating the power of TikTok, okay? What do y'all think about this? Guys, we just made it to 400,000 followers. I'm really a music artist, but I make these videos because I know you like them. So please follow the page for me. And besides all of this, remember, when you woke up in your bed, it was just you. You had a plan. You have come so far. Do not forget why you did all that work. I know you're discouraged, but you are close. We get one life and we not gonna live it being no weak motherfucker on dead nim. We got work to do. Pop your shit, star.
If it was love, then why didn't you stay? I remember every time you told me that I was the one that couldn't be replaced. But it was so easy to throw us away. And the only way I keep my peace is thinking the universe wants it to be. I fucking love you, but not more than me. When I could die tomorrow, I cannot leave with no regrets. You acting different, I'm peeping on that. I really wanted to stay till the end, but I gotta take off these rose-colored glasses and know when it's time for me to walk away.